Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Let's get right into your messages, my love. Happy birthday to all my Aries having birthdays today, yesterday, or tomorrow. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are manifesting what you want, blocking what you don't want. Aries, the first thing that I heard Spirit say is basically, if you want to succeed, you have to believe. Okay, so you have to believe if you want to succeed, vice versa. All right, so you have to build your strength, build your third eye. All right, build your connection with your ancestor spirits, okay, and your guides and the Most High God. Learn how to win by putting your intentions into everything that you do. Okay, right now it's like there's a lot of energy around you that's just waiting for you to grab it and use it and manifest it, Aries. Right now, it's like the gates are open for you to become who you want to become, to manifest what you want to manifest, to attract what you want to attract right now. The only one that can stand in your way right now at this moment is you and yourself and your ways of thinking. Okay? So change your perspective and change your way of thinking, because your mind can create your reality right now. Okay? The veil is very thin at the moment. So what you think about the most is what you're going to manifest right now. What you believe is what you're going to see. So with that being said, Aries, you need to tap out of all the chaos, tap out from all the nonsense, tap out from all the he say, she say, and tap out from worrying about what other people are sending you or doing to you in the spirit realm or behind the scenes, because it's like that is depleting your energy, right? Instead of focusing so much on what's not working out in your energy or in your life for yourself, it's time for you to start focusing more on what you can change about your reality by believing that you can have it. By believing that you're worthy of it and believing that you deserve it and that your ancestors want to give it to you, and that God is also involved, all right, and making things happen and putting you in the right timelines. I'm picking up on this energy of doubt right now, Aries, all right? So I'm picking up on this energy of doubt, but it's not coming from you. It's being projected onto you. Okay, so it's like a whole group of people sitting behind the scenes, astral traveling, astral projecting, and energetically spying on you, or spying on you through the different methods, even spying on you through social media, or getting information about you through someone else that's connected to you. And these people or other individuals that don't have access to you, there's a whole bunch of individuals that are stuck in their life right now trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. Okay, because these individuals, they worked day and night relentlessly to keep you stuck in a karmic trap. All right, to keep you feeling isolated. All right, to basically take away your joy, strip you of your powers, just to entertain themselves, basically. Because these karmics and these individuals that sat back and did these things, they were really not getting anything out of it, all right, except for cheap thrills. So now that you are not available, now that your energy is not accessible for these people, or it's like they're blocked from your energy because you learned how to protect yourself energetically, these individuals are left feeling confused and stuck and stagnant. You know, things are going left in their realities. because they really got a kick out of seeing you go through some sort of upheaval or tower moment, or a situation or a period in your life where you felt like you were all alone. You felt like the whole world was against you at one point, or you just felt like everything was ruined, okay? Maybe you lost your job, maybe you lost your apartment or your home, maybe you lost your children, maybe all the above, maybe you were just being attacked, and you could have went through a legal situation for some of you guys watching, not everybody, but whatever you went through, it was tough. And now that you're in a better position, now that you're in your strength, now that things are moving forward for you, and they can no longer access your energy. Now I feel like these individuals are seeking a spiritual advisor, or they're seeking like a spiritual reader, or they're seeking spirituality or spiritual methods in order to continue to spy on you, keep tabs on you, or block certain blessings that is coming into your life. And this is why they're losing themselves doing this. Okay? Because the more they try and the more they lie, the more they're getting themselves stuck and trapped and binded in a dark timeline where they can never access you again. And God has been warning you about a situation for some time now, Aries. This is for somebody watching, not everybody. Because not everybody's dealing with the same thing. So if these readings don't resonate with you, then it just means that maybe there's another reader that can resonate with you. I don't know. But nothing will come out of a situation, and you've been warned by your ancestors and you've been shown by the divine that there's going to be a repeating negative cycle. All right? And it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Okay? So maybe you feel stuck to this situation, or like there's no way out, or like it's not as easy as it looks to walk away. Now, this could be a family situation, a marriage, a relationship. This also doesn't have to be that. It could be a work situation, an environment. It feels like a responsibility or like an obligation that you feel like you have. All right. Some of you guys could be taking care of someone. All right. Or you could be a caregiver. Maybe you have children, or you take care of someone in your family or in your life that's elderly. Well, if not, then there's something that's burdening you, or there's something that you feel like is weighing heavy in your energy, and it's not giving you any like satisfaction, or it's not making you feel fulfilled. And this could be, like I said, anything in your life that you've been getting red flags about, that you keep going around and around trying to make it fit in your life, but it won't fit because it doesn't belong. And if this is a person, place, or thing, get rid of it, or make plans to move forward away from this. It's not the end all be all of your life. Once you walk away from a situation that's keeping you stagnant, or that's not, it's not for you, right? It's low vibrational. It's not for you, and it's making you feel stuck, right? It's taking away your joy. It's not giving you what you feel like you deserve. And you're not, you know, this is not your fullest potential. So if you feel like you're stuck and stagnant, then make a decision, because that could be blocking you from your destiny. That could be blocking you from your true happiness. This situation or this individual is blocking your light and depleting your energy. So nothing's going to come out of that situation. Somebody could be getting released from prison. So be mindful. You might get like a call, like a collect call from somebody. Or if you didn't know this person was in jail, they might call you. Somebody might call you from jail and you didn't know they were in jail. This person, they're going to have a lot to say to you. Or, somehow this person wants to talk to you out of all people. Because this person feels like they got set up and that's why they're in jail. But this person knows that you were not a part of something, or that you were oblivious to something that was going on in their life and who they were connected to. Maybe this person was sent towards you in order to get some information from you, and it didn't work out that way because like you really didn't tell this person anything, or you really didn't trust them, or you kind of figured out that this person wasn't trustworthy, or maybe they were sent in towards you, and then all of a sudden you didn't hear from this person, like they ghosted you, or you just didn't, you ghosted them, or they ghosted you, or you guys, you didn't communicate because you felt like this person was connected with your enemies, and they kind of were. But this person, they did something for money or for an opportunity because they really needed it at the time. But when this person came, got into your energy, or they met you, or however you guys came into contact, this person realized that you were innocent, that these individuals had no reason to be attacking you. This person didn't understand. They weren't ready for this, because when this person came in contact with you, it was your aura, it was your light, and this person got mesmerized by it. This individual felt real comfortable around you. It felt like you were just like, you had this like essence, like this individual felt like you had this beautiful aura and essence, and it made them feel good about themselves, but at the same time they felt horrible because they knew that they were sent towards you. They didn't know how to tell you about this. They didn't know how you were going to react. They weren't supposed to say anything. But I don't know, for some reason, this individual couldn't get the job done, and then you didn't hear from them. This person could have got set up to be put in jail, so they would never, tell what they knew about a situation, or they would never tell you that someone sent them, or they would never, expose this whole situation, because this person, they fell for you, or they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, and they backed out, and then they got set up by whoever sent them. All right. So if somebody all of a sudden you haven't heard from them, they could be calling you from jail, or maybe they were in there or whatever, and you didn't hear from them. If they're getting out, they're gonna call you regardless, or they're gonna reach out. Yeah, yeah. There goes Major Tower Prison Jail. This is somebody that's in jail, or they went to jail, and this person's gonna tell you what they know. They were set up, or these people were using spell work on this individual, these karmics, to make sure this person didn't tell you anything. You have an online business. If somebody contacted you out of nowhere, right, randomly, or you were dealing with this person, things went left, or you guys had a disagreement or falling out, and then you didn't speak for a while, and then all of a sudden, randomly, this person texts you and said, we need to talk, or I need to talk to you, I need to tell you some things, and then all of a sudden they never called you, you never talked to them, they never told you anything. You thought this person was playing some kind of game or whatever, so you ignored it. They were silenced. All right, somebody around them knew that they were going to tell you everything. Wow, this person was being watched. Their own friends were in on it, or their own friends were watching this person and keeping tabs on them. Wow, who is this? All right, please hear me out. Somebody wants to explain everything to you now. Can't make it up. Some of you guys are going into a boss position, CEO boss. Maybe you're going to get an offer from a CEO boss to work at a company, corporation. You're going to get an offer, or you are a boss energy. Focus, confusion, and spell work. This is what was going on with this person. They were doing some sort of manipulation and spell work on this person to confuse them. All right, but then these karmics threw this person under the bus so they wouldn't say anything to you. But this person is ready to talk. All right, somebody's last name could be Smith. Somebody's name could be Trina or Katrina. All right, outcasted by family. Maybe this person's own family members left them in there, or their own family members sold them out. Because this person had a lot of information and a lot of people were involved in something. All right, so they was trying to make a deal. Let's make a deal, or somebody wants to make a deal with you. You could be experiencing a lot of vivid dreams right now, Aries. Yeah, these people were very criminal-minded when they orchestrated this whole tower moment for you, or when they orchestrated some ending or for you, or they sent this person in towards you to do that. Becoming famous suddenly. You could become famous suddenly, okay, because the right individual has noticed you. They noticed you, your work. They noticed that you stand out for something that you do, becoming famous suddenly, getting readings on you. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. All right, so this is the message that I wrote down in my notebook, and I'm going to read it to you guys because this card is just confirming what I already got on the notebook before I even came on to record. I got this channel message. All right. Crows and death. Death. All right, so crows and death. So if you see a lot of crows, somebody could be passing. Somebody could have sent some sort of dark energy work towards you, but it didn't take you out. You're still here. Crows and death. All right, could be that somebody's passing or somebody paid for some work to get done to eliminate you. Karmic female's obsessed. This karmic female that's obsessed is now very depressed. All right, very depressed. Yeah, and this karmic could be somebody that was messing around with your ex or that betrayed you by dealing with your ex or like plotting with your ex, trying to take you out for money. Yeah. All these evil eyes are being blinded. It's because you're not focusing on them. It's because you're winning. You're too busy winning. Like a huge payout of money is coming. Like a money payout and a huge financial payment is coming, right? And a new home is manifesting for you because you cracked the code. You figured it out. You mastered yourself, your mind, your emotions, your feelings, your reactions, and you're mastering the law of attraction. So you're unplugging from the matrix, right? Being forced to awaken, and suddenly you get a payout here. Wow, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm picking up on a fire. Somebody could be there could be some sort of fire. Somebody's starting a fire. All right, or this happened in the past, some sort of kitchen fire or house fire or something about a fire or some sort of explosion. All right, this could be in your community, in your town, somebody you know, or on the news. You could have experienced this. Hearing voices, somebody's hearing voices now. All right, let me explain to you guys what I got on my paper here before it gets too late. This karmic got a reading done. All right, and this karmic really got a reading done because things are going left in this person's life. This person was warned. Okay, this person was warned to leave you alone. All right, stop while they were ahead. Stop trying to manipulate energy. Stop trying to tap into your energy because I feel like somebody's obsessively getting readings done on you, or they got so many readings done on you, they violated your energy so many times when they didn't even have permission. All right, they didn't have permission to sit there and get readings done on you. Your ancestors don't allow that in your energy too many times before they retaliate. All right, so this karmic is obsessed, Aries, with getting readings done on you. And this person is like going to different readers, okay? Because when this person just wants to go to different readers to see if the readers are saying the same thing, because it's like they can't believe every time they go to get a reading done what they're being told. This person doesn't want to accept the fact that this person is stuck in a karmic cycle for 5 years or 7 years of bad luck or karma, because this person was a part of attacking you and betraying you with your own ex. You could have even helped this person at one time, maybe more than once. You finally figured this person out and got them out of your energy for good. You don't trust this karmic, you never will, male or female. Now they got a reading done. They keep going to different readers now. The last reading they got done, this person was told that you were disgusted by them, Aries, that you know what they were doing and you know about them betraying you with your ex. Ooh. They were also told that the ancestors are furious with them because they were warned several times and they disobeyed and kept on coming for you. Now this person now at this point, by now, they know that you are royalty, okay, in the spirit realm and held in high honor by your ancestors, and that the universe backs you up because you have a powerful purpose in this earth. You are a beacon of light, and you never did anything to this person for them to have the audacity to do all this work on you and then go get readings done about it, you know, to see if it's working on you or to see like why they're having all this karma. They want to believe that you're doing work on them, but you're not. Every time they get a reading done, they are being told the same thing. The reason why this is happening is because you continue to send this person negative energy, you continue to wish them bad, or you continue to deal with this person's ex, you continue to do things, and this person is highly You know, this person was told that you are highly favored and highly protected in the spirit realm. They just don't want to get it. They don't want to believe it. This person knows that you were disgusted by them, that you would never trust them, that you know what they did. They were told that their own ancestors are furious because they disobeyed the warnings. This person right now is experiencing mental conflict. Okay? You at this point are not even focused on this person. You're focused on your healing. You're focused on manifesting. You're focused on taking care of your responsibilities. You're focused on upgrading your own life. All right, a lot of you guys are focused on being healthy, on your fitness, on your health. You know, you guys are focused on bigger and better things. You are not focused on what's going on in this person's life, but this person's life is going through so many upheavals at this time while you're just moving forward gracefully. This person kept looking into you so much they caused themselves a tower moment. This person also cursed themselves, and that's what they were told. They literally cursed themselves by trying to curse you or hex you with some sort of death energy. That's where your ancestors draw the line. The reason why this person was so obsessed with doing this is because you get a lot of attention. You were destined to be with your soulmate. This person got fixated with your soulmate. This person got fixated with trying to become you or be you or live in your energy. This person got fixated on being better than you. You were never in a competition with this person, male or female, but they got obsessed with you. And you figured that out and you stood your ground. And God keeps telling you nothing's coming out of this situation. This person is just relentless. You have to stand your ground. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus energy, Hierophant in the reverse. This person, they could have tried to get you caught up in some sort of legal situation, or this person could be experiencing that legal situations or just trouble in their marriage, problems in their life. Somebody could be getting a divorce, separation, or somebody here just doesn't believe in what you believe in. They don't believe in spirituality. They don't believe in anything that you believe in. So you need to stand your ground with this person, because this person looks at you as their opposite or as your opposition. This person tried to hold on to your energy, hold on to your essence, use it for their own benefit. This person was doing things to disrupt your sleeping patterns or disturb your energy so that way you couldn't relax. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Lovers is here. Yeah, this person broke your heart, or they intend to break your heart, or somebody here came into your energy, into your life, and they weren't who you thought they were going to be, or this person was an imposter, or somebody here is an imposter. So stand your ground. If somebody's coming towards you, all right, but they don't believe in what you believe in, they don't believe in spirituality, they don't believe in your gifts, they don't believe in you, nothing will come out of that situation no matter how long you know that person. You need to release them. You could be blocking yourself. You could be blocking yourself by dealing with the wrong people, by being in the wrong mindset. You have to move out of your own way, basically, and allow the divine to guide you forward and show you who you need to get rid of, or what you need to get rid of, or what you need to change here, about how you give access, about how much access you give of yourself and energy to these individuals or this person. Because if you realize that every time you come around this person, things start happening in your energy, you start to feel like you're not yourself. You start to feel like not low vibrational, but like depleted in your energy. Then you got to pick up on that pattern. This person is sent to siphon off of your energy, take your energy back to the coven. Wow, that's crazy. This person could never be awakened because they're blocked off. Their crown chakra is blocked off. They don't have no connection with divine. All right? But this person knows that you do. They know how you manifest. They know you have a strong connection with divine. They know you're highly favored and highly blessed and protected. And that's why they're all under judgment. All right? But they're busy thinking that you're the one blowing the whistle, that you're the one calling judgment, or that you're the one sending out this energy. But no, they don't realize that them prying into your life, them getting readings done on you, them doing things to block you energetically is the reason why they're under judgment. All right, because you're busy clearing out your energy and your ancestors are busy battling for you right now. Yeah. Rachel, I heard Ronnie. All right, they see you as a star, Aries. You are the star. All right, everybody's starting to notice it. All right. And they are so pressed about this because all these individuals, they guaranteed that you will never win. They guaranteed, all right, or somebody guaranteed somebody that they would stop you, block you, and keep you stuck and stagnant. But these individuals don't know you that well because when you're passionate about something, when you're determined, you're like a bulldozer. You'll knock over anybody that gets in your way. And your energy in the spirit realm, you're like a giant compared to these people. All right, or this person. And now they know they need to walk away. All right. The last reading they got left this person in mental prison. And this person sailed away or ghosted you or left your life or just stopped communicating. It's because this person, they're carrying a heavy burden now. All right, while you are off to your victory, when you're off to your winning season, when you're on the road to abundance and success in the Six of Cups, you know, everything that you deserve is here, and you're calling in your soulmate here. This is their energy, 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Some of you guys could have lost a job or something suddenly ends. Go with the flow. If that happened, it's because God's bringing in something better, something greater, something that's more aligned with you spiritually. That was toxic. It was blocking you. All right, learn to let go of things that no longer serve you. And you have to believe in order to achieve great success. You have to transmute energies, but you're calling in an opportunity or there's messages coming in from somebody and they want to speak their truth to you. All right, my love, this is your reading. I hope it helped. I love you guys. Until the next time, if you're interested in reading, my email's down below. If you're interested in my products, my email's also down below. Thank you. Till the next time, namaste.